Okay, good evening. Happy World Day. So I have a bunch of papers still from the eclipse back in April. I did some fun cyanotypes with the cool shadow effects going on during that. I could show you sometime. So thought it'd be fun to do a little hike this evening, gather some and do a few here on the front porch tonight. So I don't know that I'm going to be trimming anything off to do it, but just in case, so I don't have to go in and out and bug the, the dogs. And then my little tripod for when we actually do the sunprint part. So yes, even though it's evening, as you can see, we still have quite a bit of sunlight to use. So let's see what kind of fun we find. Probably get it used. Well, I'll wait and gather some pine needles after. Can see a little spider web, all white. It's from the sunspots. But yeah, see if we can find any whole branches that have fallen. And any rain recently. Any fun pine cones. Also got my cute new boots on for this. The little mushrooms on them. Haha. Bunch of branches, but not much. Oh. Here's a nice little fun texture that'll give. See if there's any fun seed heads or anything. Stuff gets ready to go. Finally under 80 degrees, so you can hear all my neighbors doing projects outside too. Yeah, we lost that pine tree this summer. Just could not hang on. It's been rough, even for as wet as this spring was. So. Might give some fun texture. pine needles. 2 loose ones. Okay. They're nice big cone. This might be interesting. Let's see what else. Get back on the machine. See better. See, it's actually fun seed heads in here. Lots of fun wispy stuff. Looks like some sticker burrs to come snag out too. This is the future side of my stumpery and rockery. Can get some ferns going in here and some other nice little seat. That spot. Some plantings to fill in. Some of these are gonna have to go. They did too well, too close together. So they may become some of the, probably just make like a little wall out of them, cut down the ones that are two and lay them down right behind it. Be fun. So yeah, this will be a fun project this fall. Get started. That's kind of one of the other reasons it's an easy one to start, is there's not a ton up here kind of in the way. There's not too much other than these little yellow flowers for interesting tops that aren't too wispy to be caught by the process. Maybe something over more that way. Some interesting shapes. Okay. Ooh, sticker burrs. Yikes. And then just some regular burr types. Okay. This should be a pretty good variety for just doing a couple of sheets. Where to set up. Probably just use front porch here. Okay. Yeah, the front porch is very utilitarian right now. Tripod set. Sorry, it's gonna get loud every so often. Get you to chew. There we go. Wouldn't want you jumping on this. comes with a piece of acrylic, but I never took the protective coat off for the eclipse pictures because I wasn't sandwiching anything. I was using the natural shape the sun was making. So we got this to squish it down everyone. I'm gonna go fill this with rainwater. Just to see how well just rinsing it in here. The rain barrel up here. I'm going to set this down and you'll see. Okay. So I spilled so much of it, so I just put it in a container. Let's see. Yeah. Gonna do one at a time. So sunprint first comes this. I'm gonna keep it in there until it's time to lay it out. Feeling. Actually, I don't like that arrangement. The nice thing is you can set that. Gotta watch for that to turn white. Some of this has blown away. Nope, for between 1 minute and 5 minutes. Whenever you start to see the paper looking more white. I haven't done it this close to sunset in a long time, so we'll see how that affects the timing. Pan of water. That's the print we're doing. My stack. Well, you can see that corner where the sun is setting, turning white sooner. You might actually get a really fun abstract shape out of that acrylic shadow, which I'm not mad about. Condense in a bit more. Some little bugs crawling around at the corner. It'll be interesting to see how they show up or not on there. Might just have some fun dots, little squirmy dots. That's what I love about this process. Maybe just about right. Broke some of it in all of that. Rinse it. Dry. Okay, so we got some fun there. Some of it doesn't really show up until it actually dries. It's pretty fun. So that dries. Well, oh, hello. We have a guest. If I can get him on camera, or maybe her. Little lizard. Hello. Whoop, hello. Nature is intrigued by the art. So that's the cool look we've got so far. I think that might be a skink. Okay, friend. Okay. Whoop. I might be doing the next one down here. Looks like my sunspots are moving. All right. Next one down here. So there's that one drying. Oh, with some interesting puddle effects. Our little friend chilling under the pan there. Pile of things. This is the next one we're doing. Some of those fun grass heads. I'm intrigued by what those abstract swirls are. Ooh, I wonder if I'm gonna get some fun coloration because of my pan. That's the fun thing about cyanotypes. I don't think anything's a failure. It's just unique artistic treasures. Let's see, it appears to be pooling water. Okay, fine. It wants to lay flat there. We'll do that then. Oh, and the dogs are going crazy inside again. Chasing sun. Sure is nice though. Let it go a little bit longer this time, just based on this pine branch one. I think sunset, you almost need to double the time. Do another walkabout. Let's see if our friend is still under there. Nope. At least not on that side. Once it dries, you can see more of that fun. You can see the paper itself's not going nearly as light here in the sunset. So I don't think we're in any danger of overexposure. Let it go for a couple more minutes down there in the shade. I think we've lost too much sunlight. Didn't anymore. That's okay. Another day. If y'all enjoyed this, then got a bunch of fabric I picked up, ready to try. Ooh, there's a fun little bit of shadowing there. But yeah, we're gonna do some fabric next. I have fabric dye for cyanotypes. Fabric into this kind of ready to go paper. This might not have gotten enough. Oh, never mind. Once you rinse, it always surprises me. I always feel like maybe I didn't do something right. And then I rinse it off and some more comes through. So yeah, as that dries, it's gonna get darker. This one too, and as it ages, gets a little crisper. So the paper's gotta be completely dry. So now that those are drying, oh, hello. Sorry. I didn't know you were still under there. Okay. Put this up. Didn't end up doing much with those. That's okay. The nice thing about using the natives in your yard is then the cleanup is just sweep. Didn't end up doing much with the pine cones, but that's okay. We'll find others another time. Very fun. I'll let these dry a little longer in my office. Whoop. There's a nice breeze. Kicking up. Goodness. All right. Well, that's the sign it's time to go in. So I will say, whoop, good night. Do one last looky. Or maybe the wind's not gonna cooperate, so we're just gonna. Thanks, y'all. Have a good night.